Steve, thanks for talking to us again. Another slightly disappointing afternoon, but the team showed a lot of fight in the second half, didn't they? Can we take that into Saturday against Hornchurch?
Got to take it into every game, Jim. Again, didn't see the second one, it was too far away, but the first one, let him have a free header, didn't really challenge him, which Simon Cox got to do better there. And the second one, like I say, I didn't see, but I thought the first half with that Gow against us, the way I set up was on purpose to try and nullify everything they had. Apart from a shot that Billy's had to save down at the near post, they didn't have nothing. Scored the goal, and then second half, I've told them that I want to get higher up the pitch with Jack Parter and Charlie Webster, and they were doing that. But my back three just sat in there and were lazy. There was no tempo to the game, which I wanted them to do at the start of the second half. And then when we actually did put a bit of tempo into it and a bit of pressure on them, you know, we created our chance. A couple of corners, which, you know, could have gone for us, went against us with a foul. But in general, another couple of mistakes have cost us again. Same old story. But yeah, pleased with the spirit that they showed. Apologise to one of our fans. I don't know who it was, but if he sees this, I apologise to him for having a little go at him. But I can't have people saying that they don't try. You know, they might not have the quality, might not have the ability, but they do try. You know, players don't go out there not to try. And from where I was standing, they tried. But you know, I apologise if it come across wrong. But them players out there did try today.
I thought that the two new lads did quite well today.
Yeah.
The keeper and the right back.
Yeah, again, I'm not too sure about their goal, what happened with Billy on that one, but again, the second one, he's made some great saves. When we're pushing forward, got caught a couple of times, he's made some great saves. And Charlie Webster showed what he could do, you know, and it's difficult days to come in and do that, and especially the way I wanted to play the first half. But he come in, done a job, you know, he's looking tired towards the end, which may be understandable. But yeah, I think it'd be a good acquisition for us right on the road.
And you put Parky in the back line. What was the thinking on that particularly?
Just wanted to basically be solid and not give anything away. 20 minutes in, we've given something away, a stupid header, free header, you know. But I just wanted to put him in there and get nice and solid in there, especially with that wind. When I saw that wind, you know, I thought if we go against that first half, you couldn't even clear your lines, Jim. And like I say, I thought I'd get nice, 3 strong, 6'2" boys in there. And to be fair, apart from, and it might sound stupid, the goal that they scored, they didn't really open us up or create chances. That was because of the work rate put in front of the back three, and the back three just being solid and covering and standing up. But it's a results business, and we've lost again. You know, we've now got 5 games to play, I believe, in it. And yep. So we've got a tough order, but if they keep showing the fighting spirit and give it a good go, then I can't ask for no more. And if it comes down to it, where I'm sure we won't be, if we got relegated, it'd be down to maybe the lack of quality rather than the players trying.
On the injury front, I didn't see Melvin come on, I don't think. So okay on that?
Yeah. The injuries. Well, Royce obviously missing with his groin today. Charlie Slocum hurt his back on Wednesday. Sorry, so he's not here. John Eve's groin isn't ready. Hamstring isn't ready yet. So they're the 3 out. But I think I've got a good bill of health on the way back in there. It was good to see Nathan get his goal, which I'm pleased for.
Took it well, didn't he? Great cross in.
Put balls in the box, he's going to score.
But we could say if we could do more of that. That's the answer, isn't it?
He's getting the ball in the box, you know, and like I say, we just didn't have that intensity and tempo for the first 15 minutes, and we've let them get a foothold and get some corners and throw-ins, and they've punished us from one. Whereas I think if we'd had that intensity and pushed them back, which like we did in the last, their man just said to me last 15 minutes, if you had pushed that whole game, you'd have got a result. Now it's nice of you to say it, but I can't have that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks very much, Steve. We look forward to seeing you this Thursday. Obviously, perhaps not the best of circumstances, but thanks for agreeing to do it, and we look forward to having a good discussion on Thursday with our supporters.
I just think it's a good time just for people to ask questions. You know, I've read a couple of things, but my staff will know what they've got to do in terms of training. They've done it all season, so they'll be well equipped to do that. And like I say, I'll answer any questions that are fired at me. So if anyone, don't hold it back. Just come at me and ask me whatever you want, and I'll be as honest as I can to let you know. And like I say, hopefully it'll be a good night.